Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Mookie Betts, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
In there, and it's 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lee is there, 2 gone.
Batting third,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, that's off the plate.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Max Scherzer will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee in.
Stepping up now, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, not shortstop, Brandon.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. He's set. The 0-1. That misses. 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of the show. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
At the plate, Will Smith. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
In now, number 9. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. For the current campaign, number 9 comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. In there, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Wade is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom. Coming to the plate now, Lamont Wade. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team.
Wade.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
That's popped up. Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Hard hit ball to second. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Scherzer into the windup. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Now this rolls all the way to the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate, Jay Lee. High and deep to right center. Going back is Bellinger, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The tying run is in to score from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
So now to the plate, Kevin Gausman. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Turner has got it, and the side is retired.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the ball.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Bellinger on second. Betts at first, 1 gone. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Here now is Trey Turner. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Here's Corey Seager. Take a look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit well again down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 3 runs already home here. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Dodgers lead it 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out.
Now batting, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
James Jung answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, number 9 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Here's the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bryant will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now with the play, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make them fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Standing in now, Max Scherzer. No balls and one strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To Crawford for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. It's a run on two hits here for L.A. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Hey.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The main job of a number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So that's now 2 hits for him here today as he finds the hole into right. And there you see the Dodger leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the club. Here's Corey Seager, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They lead this one though 5-1. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jay Lee. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Onto the garden netting and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
The batter.
Stepping in now, James Jung. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Tommy La Stella now. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So 1 run here on 1 base hit. The home. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Three, out.
ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tapped out in front of home. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
From the belt, the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Oh, that's out.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Into the box now, Lamont Wade. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-5-2. So here's Cody.
Play ball. 3. 8 out.
Stepping in, Jay Lee, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2.
Count is full.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Scooped up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Jung, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Shane Green will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 28, Shane Green.
In now, Tommy La Stella. And he hits it hard to the right side. Turner has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So they get a... Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Trey Turner will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
1-1 the count. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Fouled off. The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Down the third baseline. Taken in by Longoria. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Justin Turner will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in there for strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And there's ball two now. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's a .333 hitter. From the stretch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. The 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's off the second archway. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
It's one of the beauties of the ballpark out here in San Francisco, the bricks. But I'll tell you what, if it caroms right to the right fielder, you got to pump the brakes coming around first base, because he'll throw you out.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a line drive. That'll get the tying run home, and possibly more than that. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Digging in to try it again, Lamont Wade. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Darren Ruff will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Darren Ruff.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 7-5 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. A two-run home run for Evan Longoria, number 17 for him on the season as they open up a 4-run lead. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Mike Yastrzemski will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Hitting for the Giants. Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 13 home runs and 38 runs batted in. The 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope. Outside.
Now a ground ball and an immediate chance for the new first baseman. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In now, Jay Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Jimmy Nelson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now back.
At the plate now, James Jung as he rips it on the ground to second. Turner gloves it. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Turner fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. A two-run shot for Buster Posey. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as this is now a 7-run ball game. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Another good from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Number 9 stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1. Whoa, that's pitched out.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Fouled off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Giants played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. James Jung earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.